And these are milk duds. That's right. Little asteroids are milk duds. Let's see the back, dude. Milk duds. So the milk duds, before we throw them in the freeze dryer, we have to cut them in half. Otherwise, they come out like this big. They're huge. And they're a lot easier to package. Not only that, they're bite size. You try biting a uncut milk dud in half. And here, let me see these. Like, these things explode. They're crumbly and dry. So, that is why we cut them in half. Bite size, and they're easier to package, really. So what we're doing now is we're cutting up some nerd ropes, and now we make about 1/4-inch pieces. They turn out so cool and so yummy. And what we're going to do, we did a full run on those milk duds. It only took about 10 hours. And honestly, you don't have to even do all that. But we had to get a full run in order for us to do what's called a piggyback. If we go over here to the machine. So, our run was done, okay? And this screen pops up when your run is done. And you can hear the little alarm. We open our valve and we allow the vacuum to be removed from the chamber. Obviously, let's not do that, right? And instead of hitting defrost or no defrost, what we do is we click more dry time. And we'll throw those nerd ropes that we're chopping up right now in. And basically, they don't need to be frozen. They just need to be dried. And that's what we're going to do. And I will show you what they look like when they're done. All right. So we're going to do 3 trays of nerd ropes.
Yeah, we're cutting these.
And check these things out. What are these?
Sour gummy Jolly Ranchers. And I think we need to cut them.
And at home, you might be asking yourself, why are they doing candy? Because guess what? People really got a hunkering for freeze-dried candy, I tell you what. So, in order for the machine to pay for itself, that's what we're attempting to do. I think that's the way a lot of people do it as well.
So cute.
Not to say that we don't use it for
And we absolutely use it for regular food.
long-term storage type scenarios. Gummy Jolly Ranchers.
Sour gummy Jolly.
Sour gummy Jolly Ranchers. Sound good.
They do sound good.
So we will put these in, and then what we're going to do is I'll show you on the screen what comes in. So in order to piggyback, we're going to need to close the valve. And over here on the screen, we're going to click more dry time. Hopefully, see that. We did that. Continue. You hear the pump kick on. And we're going to set this, it's got to be at least 4 hours. So there we are for 4 hours. I'll be back in 4 hours to show you the transformation. Alright, so the great reveal of the gummy nerd ropes. Are we ready? These things are just the coolest. You hear them cracking?
Are they cool?
Yeah.
We gotta check on
Aren't
those
they cool?
other gummies that don't look like they did anything.
And here are the
Nothing.
Jolly Rancher gummies. They have
They
done.
look good.
So we're gonna bag these up. And until next time, be good to one another and keep on freeze drying.